So let's see today's lovely rainbow sandwich recipe. So now I'm going to start by making the green layer, which is just a simple green coconut chutney. So I've taken about half a cup of freshly grated coconut, a quarter cup of fresh coriander, which is to be washed really well. Then about 2 light green chilies, which are chopped really fine, 2 cloves of garlic chopped fine. This is 1 inch of ginger grated, the juice of lemon, half a lemon, about maybe 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, depending on how much you like it, and 1/4 teaspoon of sugar and salt to taste. So I'm just going to add the coconut, the coriander, the green chilies, the ginger, the garlic, the salt, the sugar, the lemon juice to my mixer. I'm using the small mixer pot, which is generally used for, chutneys. And I'm also going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. And we're just going to grind this to a nice smooth paste. Now the sugar and the lemon juice really elevate the taste of this beautiful chutney. And this chutney can be used, even with idlis, dosas, or even if you're making upma, just a little at the side really, it brings out the taste of the upma also. So this chutney is really, really delicious. So now I'm just going to grind this with a little bit of water. And we're going to grind it to a nice smooth paste. And now you can see the chutney is nicely ground, and I'm going to transfer this to a glass container, that way, and keep it in my chiller tray of the refrigerator. That way it remains nice and fresh for about 2 to 3 days maximum. This coconut chutney, generally try to use it up within 2 days or 3 days. And look at the color, it's so beautiful. So this will be our green layer for our rainbow sandwich. So now after our green chutney is done, we're going to move on to the pink layer. So for that, I've just taken about 1/4 cup of grated cheese, regular processed cheese. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, which is at room temperature. Now I'm going to mix the butter and the cheese really well together. Then I'm going to add a few drops of, food color, pink food color. Now you can also alternatively use a little bit of beetroot juice, just boil the beetroots and extract the juice. I mean, the color, you can add that if you want to go natural. But I just wanted to, keep it simple. And so I just added a few drops of pink food color and mix it really well, and get this lovely bright pink color. So that will be a pink layer for the pink layer of the rainbow sandwich. And then for the yellow layer, I'm just going to add some mayonnaise, about 4 to 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And to that, I'm just going to add some mustard sauce and mix the two together. Now, if you don't have mustard sauce, if you have yellow food color, you can, go with that too. I mean, you can just be creative about the 3 layers. I just thought I'd pop in and let you know about my Amazon storefront. Go and check it out. The link is down in the description box below. It's products that I generally buy on Amazon or I would recommend with regard to best prices and good quality. So go and check out the link. So now that we have all our chutneys and 3, colored chutneys ready, I'm just going to take 4 slices of bread. Now try to use the sandwich bread because, it's easier to work with. It's thicker and it's a little, wider than the, regular bread slices. So I'm using this white sandwich bread, and I'm just going to cut off the edges because we want to see the colors of these layers. If you keep the sides on, you will not get that effect. So just cut about 4 slices for 4 small sandwiches. Now for the first layer, I'm going to go with the pink color and apply a nice generous thick layer because it has to be seen. The color needs to be seen. So this is a nice tiffin item for kids, or even, if you're having a kids party, or even as a starter. And you can get creative. Like I said, you can add, whatever colors you want. You can add natural colors from veggies. Like if you want to go, with some green, add more fresh green, you can add some palak leaves. So you can get creative with this rainbow sandwich. But I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. And so, like I said, just apply a nice generous layer. because when you cut the sandwich, you need to see all the three colors really distinctly. So we're done with our pink layer, so that will be the first layer at the bottom. Then we're going to add the green chutney. So one tip I'd like to give you here is try to keep the green chutney as fresh as possible. So make it, the day you're going to make these rainbow sandwiches, because this green chutney does tend to stiffen up a bit, and it, the taste changes a little, because after all it's coconut, and coconut has a very short shelf life. So whenever you're making this sandwich, try to make the three layers on the same day that you're making the sandwiches. That way it's easier to spread the chutney, and the freshness of the chutney also makes a lot of difference. So now I'm just going to place the green layer on top of the pink layer, and then I just put the yellow layer on top, and last I'm going to put this plain slice of bread on the top. And this is how it's going to look. So you can distinctly see the three layers, and then when I cut it up like this, you're going to see distinctly the pink layer, the green layer, and the yellow layer. And then I'm going to cut it again into small pieces like this. So you have, like, out of 4 slices, you get these 4 mini rainbow sandwiches. They look delicious, and friends, believe me, they taste even more delicious. So do give this a try, and let me know in the comment section how you like these rainbow sandwiches. Also, friends, do go and check out my blog. I will leave a link to that, as well as the Amazon store also. So thank you for watching, guys. Friends, I hope you liked today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshita's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye, and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshita saying bye. Take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.